time for today's Legal Minute with the Law Office of Cooley Shrair in Springfield, and today we're joined by attorney Don McDonald, and we're talking about grandparents obtaining custody of their grandchildren. Now, how does this happen? How do grandparents obtain custody of their grandchildren?
Well, for a variety of reasons, grandparents sometimes need to step in. If the parents of the children are unfit or unavailable, the grandparents find themselves in a situation where they need to seek custody.
And sometimes that's temporary, other times it's permanent.
Correct.
All right, now there are, of course, the formal ways to do it, but why can't a grandparent just informally care for their grandchildren?
They can informally care for their grandchildren, but because they don't have actual legal custody, they can't make decisions about the grandchild's care if an emergency arose, like a medical emergency.
So what are the steps that a grandparent will need to take to make sure that it is legal and official, that they are the guardian for their grandchildren?
A grandparent can apply at the probate and family court. They can fill out an application, and they have to demonstrate to the judge that the parents are unfit or unavailable. If they can do that, then they will be granted temporary guardianship over the grandchild. Once that happens, the grandparent has to serve the papers on the parents, and then they can go back to court, and the judge will make it a permanent situation if they can continue to show that the parents are unfit or unavailable.
And that's the formal way to do it. Are there any other options?
There are other options. Adoption is another option. In that circumstance, you have to make sure that the adoption is done correctly, because the parents are actually losing their parental rights over the child. So that is a situation where it's very important to contact legal counsel.
So really, in any of these situations, it's always good to consult with a lawyer to make sure that you are making the right steps and doing it correctly to make sure that the children are cared for the way they should be.
Of course.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, John, for being here. Great to have you here. And for more information, you can call 413-781-0750. You can also visit CooleyShrair.com.